Yes, the humble barracks room mattress tag. Surely it wouldn't be a problem with the federal law enforcement if I removed this tag from my mattress. If I could just rip the tag off this mattress, I'd have a really great day. There's a special place in hell for sick fucks like you. I told you not to take that tag off. The Kitty Kat DPMS. Wait, I said that wrong. The DPMS Kitty Kat. This 90s short barrel rifle was one of the first short barrel rifles. Is that true? The DPMS Kitty Kat was not one of the first short barrel rifles, but it was one of the short barrel rifles of all time. You can tell it's a short barrel rifle because of the way it is. This is a 7.5-inch barrel, and it shoots 5.56. It was marketed towards SWAT and law enforcement as a kind of solution for CQB so that you could be seen like 0.01 seconds later. And another very clever idea was that you were supposed to be able to hold it from behind a riot shield. Whoever on the marketing team came up with that, fuck you. Would you call it a favored collector's gun? Maybe not favored, but a collector's item.
Niche collector's item.
A niche collector's item. Enjoyed by some, possibly enjoyed by us today. We're gonna find out. I haven't fired this thing yet. I bought it for $5. $5 through a straw purchase. I actually stole it out of a SWAT department, and they didn't even know it went missing because they never actually used these things. There was no evidence that I could find, except for what you saw in the beginning there. Don't rip the tags off of your mattresses. Very fucking illegal. They will come and find you. They will destroy your whole life. And you know what? I actually called it a short barrel rifle at the beginning, but it is not. I threw you for a curveball there. It's actually a pistol, because this is just a brace. But anyways, yeah, this was originally a DPMS gun back in the day in the 90s when they started producing it, but actually PSA, Palmetto State Armory, they now own DPMS, so it's a reproduction that they brought back. You can't even find many videos on YouTube of this, but that's why we're doing it. Literally every single other person on YouTube who's done it is like a retarded chud who doesn't know. But I reckon this is gonna be a total bitch to shoot because the recoil on this is a little bit more volatile because it's not your typical carbine length gas system, and also the brace on it has like no rubber, no cushion, just pure. Oh fuck! Oh, not childbearing anymore. Also, for the same reason, it is supposed to be extremely loud. So that's really great because I was just telling my camera henchman here that just within the past like 3 to 6 months, I started noticing every like 3 days, there's like a little. Everything goes quiet. And that's because for my first several years in the Army, I did not wear ear pro. That's right, I was at the 50 cal range running it raw. Insert clips of Sergeant Lujan, formerly Specialist Lujan, at the 249 range, just without even so much as a foam. So let's just make it worse. Fuck it, right? If you see here, keep your eye on this. Alright. Where'd the bronze one go?
Oh, shit.
Speed challenge. Wait, why was I kind of fast? Guys, I asked a muzzle break. Abracadabra! Round 2. Where to go? Raw first, and then we'll play around with some. We got a muzzle brake here, we got a compensator here, and we've got a silencer. So we're gonna play and have fun. That's what we do here, right? The happy smiler. I'm actually a little bit nervous. Oh, also, check this out. The iron sights are like 3 3 inches above the barrel. That's really awesome. Kind of like an M16, except an M16 doesn't have the iron sights on there because the M16 is not retarded. But without further ado, let me teach you how to play with your kitty. Does it look like I'm walking? That's like one of my favorite bits. Oh. Sorry, my Doc Martens are folding in on themselves. I like them because of their comfort, not the history. Who was Dr. Martin? Google that. Come a little bit more this way. Actually, we're just gonna fire into the dirt first. Actually, let's move on over to the target. Come here. Actually, you know what? I just want to test it for recoil first. We'll save the target for now. Come. All right. Does anybody feel any dark presence right here? Just move a little bit more. Question, do you guys like to chamber one circumcised or uncircumcised? Me personally, I always like to get rid of the extra length. All right, anyways. Oh, I'm kind of scared. Are you guys scared?
Hey, you know you can pull the brace out, right?
I got my braces off like 2 weeks ago. Do I need to lean forward?
More.
Lean forward?
Yeah, more.
Oh. That's not that bad. Oh. Look at this.
It's circumcised.
It looks like when you got a male dog and he gets a little bit excited. Me when I low-quick genuinely smell that poodle on the east block. Okay, I had to do a little mag change because I think we were having some feeding issues. But anyways, I'm going to, I guess, mag dump this whole thing and see how my shoulder feels afterwards. I can tell you, my ears do not feel pleasant, as is, right now, so. What's that face? Why do you look like that? Sorry, that was my son. Whoa! It feels like a bee sting. Ha! You have to like take breaks from it. God damn it. Yup. Jeez. There it is. My beautiful Mexican skin tainted by the pink tinge of whiteness. I say we go through 2 more mags and then I'll insert 2 more mags and then we insert a clip from tomorrow seeing if I get bruised, yeah? Does everybody think that's a good idea? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Genuinely, you fire like 1, 2, 3 round is good. But you fire a 5, 6, 7 round, it's bad. I would describe the feeling as if it was like you were using a DPMS Kitty Kat. I'm gonna get you. I need everybody to chant with me on this one, okay? One more mag!
One more mag! One more mag!
One more mag! Looks on victimly, looks at you with prey eyes. One more mag! One more mag!
One more mag! One more mag! One more mag! One more mag!
They're giving me grief because I'm putting the brace lower into my shoulder, but it's because it hurts. It's already tender, just shouldering it. It's tender. Tendonism. Tendonism. What have we learned? That does not, you were not supposed to see that originally. It doesn't match with my outfit, but it's okay. Oh my God, you're purple. So now we know that the shoulder feel is not good because it's got that short gas system and the world's shittiest pistol brace. But what happens if we put a muzzle brake on it? So we're gonna, the OG muzzle device off, and we're gonna put on a new special muzzle device, the muzzle brake. This theoretically should make the recoil a little bit more manageable, maybe make it a little bit louder, and theoretically, maybe spit some flames. We'll see. We might get a fireworks show. Yep, the torque is to spec. Peanut! Everybody leave a comment for Peanut, telling her how beautiful she is. What could possibly change? Nothing ever changes. Nothing ever changes. I got nothing to live for. Nothing and no one. Am I retarded in like an endearing way? I was talking because I saw the look that my cameraman gave me when I inserted the mag in such a way that Don't click your tongue at me. 2 words. Tongue scraper. Toothbrush. Listerine. Stinky. I feel like we should probably fire at the target now. Not horribly inaccurate. Also, it really did soften the blow. That doesn't really hurt. It's spitting flames too, huh? Pretty cool. Oh, that one was a bit loud. Might be a dead air muzzle brake. I don't really know. I borrowed this muzzle brake from somebody else. But it works. Whatever it is, it works. Yeah, it's not that inaccurate considering I was kind of like firing willy-nilly. These are out of the A zone for a very special reason.
What's the reason?
I don't know how to shoot. So that muzzle brake worked really well, but we're gonna take it up a notch. I have a secret trick up my sleeve. We're actually not gonna use the silencer anymore because the hub is not compatible to the muzzle device, and I didn't think of that before we left. Because I'm a worthless chud, but I hope I can make it up to you with this next bit. All right, and that's how you properly play with your kitty. Cut the cameras, cut the cameras, cut the cameras.